He makes me blush. He's the kindest, most generous with praises guy I know. So thank you, Pimmy. I think you all probably have experienced that perk of knowing Pimmy as well. Well, as we say, this is a Chamber of Commerce day. We ordered up the sun and the warm weather just for you. You're welcome. Yeah, round of clap for the weather gods. We've been praying for this, right? Well, how many of you are from Utah County? Raise your hands. Okay, so maybe not quite half and half. So those of you that this is your first foray across the point of the mountain, welcome. Wasn't too scary. Did you get shocked or a jolt as you came across? No, I hope not, because, well, take that back. There is an amazing vibe and pulse going on in Utah County. And hopefully you're feeling that as you came into the valley and you can see the cranes and all of the business development that's going on. It's an exciting time to be in Utah and for me to be in Utah County. And for you being in the information and technology systems and management support systems is exciting. I mean, it's just what you are coming up with for solutions in healthcare is just amazing. I'm humbled to be in your presence because of the work that you're doing, the very, very important work that you're doing in healthcare and supporting those efforts. Healthcare touches everyone's lives in one way or another. If it's not your own, it's your family members. So thank you for your dedication and hard work and your brilliance in working to solve the challenges that face the healthcare industry. So do you feel that? Do you feel that weight of importance? Every day? Good, I'm glad. Because sometimes you kind of get your head down and you get into the work and you forget about how important the work you are doing and what's the word I'm looking for? Just the brilliance that we are relying on from you to deliver for us who are not in this industry to help care for us and make our lives even better. So no pressure on you at all, but thank you. You're all up to the challenge. You are one of the critical pieces of the economy is healthcare, and the technology that supports it and finding those solutions and cutting edge. I mean, it's amazing. Every time I go to my doctor, they're looking at something different and they're tracking the information in a different way. And you know, I've had open heart surgery, so I get to see a cardiologist every 6 months. So there's pretty rapid change when you're going every 6 months and you're seeing them provide some kind of different tool or information to gather your information. So thank you for doing that. The secret to your success, you remember that movie? I'm showing my age if y'all remember that movie, The Secret of My Success with Michael J. Fox. Remember that one? Yeah? Little guy running around conquering the world. Well, that's what you're doing. You're not little guys. You are brilliant people out there conquering the world. And the secret to your success, I've identified it down into 5 key areas for you. First of all, innovate. Duh, right? That's what you're here for. That's what you're wanting to learn more and develop more, collaborate, brainstorm. But innovate, innovate, innovate. Have no fear. Do sometimes as you're making changes in people's worlds, you're going to encounter a lot of fear. Is that a true statement? This isn't how we do it. That's not how we're supposed to do it. That's fear. That's fear speaking. Know that and recognize that. Encourage them to, have that trust and know that their best wishes and their benefit is in your hands. But don't get reactionary to it. Just know them. Just give them a hug and a love and say, "This will be all right. Let's keep going." Keep your mind open to your possibilities. There is just no limit to what you can come up with in your pursuit to improve your innovation, to support the performance of those that you're supporting. I think you called them caregivers, using your terminology. So keep your mind open and listen. Don't get so focused in on keeping your head down and getting to work, but keep your mind open. Also, follow your instincts. Your gut, your heart will tell you where you need to go and what you need to focus on, because you're listening to the right people, the people that need you and need what you can help them solve. So innovate. That's how I define innovation, more so than all of the computer stuff that goes over my head. Keep it real. The next one I've got for you is to be a mentor. Seek a mentor. There are so many more people coming behind you that are going to be carrying this responsibility even forward. Find someone to mentor. Find lots of people to mentor and encourage and help them have those same skill sets of an open mind, a good listener, showing that love and care versus being reactionary and defensive when that fear wall goes up. Coach them to not get sucked into the human nature of defensiveness. And also find your own mentor. And maybe your mentor is sitting right here at your table. Maybe your mentor is younger. Maybe your mentor is a male. Maybe your mentor is a female. Doesn't matter. We all have something to contribute and to help one another. So don't be afraid to reach out and say, hey, would you be my mentor? Those things will bring about your success, the secret of your success. Innovate and be a mentor. Number 3, I got to learn how to count. Can somebody do a formula for that for me? Thank you. Seek out your opportunities to learn, like coming to places like this. But I'm going to challenge you to look at different industries to learn, to see what they're doing, how they're innovating. What are they doing that maybe you can steal or borrow things to make what you're doing even better? It's kind of fun to see what other industries are doing. It'll trigger new thoughts that you probably hadn't even thought of because you've exposed yourself to that kind of thinking and that kind of different approach, and it'll just broaden you and it'll fuel you with your excitement because you've got that passion that's inside of you. The other thing I would challenge you to do is study people. Now, don't go take there's WGU. Sorry, I won't. I don't think you need a college course to figure out how to study people, but look at them. Watch what they do. Watch how they react. Look them in the eye. Thank them. Ask them what their challenges are. Those approaches will help you in your innovation. It'll help you solve problems. It'll help you identify potential problems and new problems coming down your road. But study people. Get to know what's making them tick, especially those young millennials. If you have any grandchildren, man, I've got two grandsons that can teach me how to run my own iPhone, and they're under the age of 3. So, number 4, I would really, really encourage you to take care of yourselves. Find what works for you. If that's a bubble bath with Grey's Anatomy on TV, if that's out shooting on the range in the desert, if that's mountain biking, if that's a good long nap, whatever it is, find that self-care tool that will help you regenerate. Because your service and your time and investment is going to be stressful. And if you get burned out, we don't have the benefit of your great talents and skills being brought to bear. So be sure to find that mechanism that works best for you so you do not burn out. And then my last one is people focus, the P. Engage your colleagues along the way, just like here, but also in the workplace. You're going to be working with you are working with a lot of caregivers who probably think information management people are a pain in the rear. Anybody have that experience? Can you just feel it when you come into contact with somebody? That's their fear. Don't show them your horns. We know you all have them. Don't show them. Show them your love. Engage them. Ask them what you can do to help for them. Pick their brains. If you could do this, what could you do better? Be that catalyst for change. Don't be the one that just takes the road easily paved and pretty flowers down it. Be that catalyst for change. It goes back to that no fear. Stick your neck out, but bring people along with you so that you're bringing people along in solving those problems. Network, 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 which also for me means collaborate, collaborate, collaborate. None of us are out here doing it alone anymore. Don't think you have to do it alone either, but find those that think and enjoy the work that you're doing and bring others in. Again, just for the diversity that will shake things up and get you excited and bring new ideas into you. And then lastly, give us, the average Joes of the world and the workplace and in our homes and our community, give us your very best work. No laying down on the job. You guys are doing such great work, and thank you for doing that. You bring your best to work. So to wrap up, I kind of tried to tie it to your HIMSS. Is that how you say it? H-I-M-M-S? Okay, so you've got, the U and the H is set. So I went with the I. Innovate, mentor, seek, self, and then the final big P, people. Don't forget about the people. So thank you for having me, Pammy. I really appreciate it. You are an awesome group. Usually I know a lot of people in the room, but I think I know two. But I've met several of new ones, which is kind of cool. But the Utah Valley Chamber is here to serve you. If there's anything you need, people you need to reach or contact, we work hard to help take care of all of our business partners and the community that are serving our families, which is our number one priority. Our values is taking care of our families. So thank you. Enjoy your day and stay cool, okay?